don't think you just won because that was going to lead into a touchdown. That's not necessarily. Because Cowboys, yes, you would have scored. There was like 4 minutes left, maybe 3-something left after that couple plays or so. If that would have happened, let's say the Packers go down and drive down. Boom, next thing you know, it's they kick a field goal, it's game over. Now, the Cowboys could have been at that choice where saying, hey, if we go for that extra point after they score a touchdown possibly, we kick the extra point, we're still down by 1. If we go for it, then we could tie it if they kick a field goal or something. I don't know. A lot of crazy things could have happened, but woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda. All of that. Packers did get the victory. 26-21, final score. Aaron Rodgers throws for 316 and 3 touchdowns. Eddie Lacy had a game, 19 rushes, 101 yards, and no touchdowns. DeMarco Murray, $123 on the ground on 25 carries with a touchdown. And Des Bryant really wasn't there. The Cowboys defense just got rattled around. I mean, they lost Rolando McClain early in the game, I believe within the first quarter. He was out because of concussion-like symptoms. Packers gained 425 yards of total offense compared to the Cowboys' 315. Time of possession was about the same, but the Cowboys were just outmanned. And it was a great game, though. It really, truly was. It warmed up for those fans out there. It wasn't that cold. I mean, it was cold, but it was not like the Ice Bowl 47 years ago or whatever. But it was a crazy game, great game. Really wish the Cowboys could have came up with the victory, but Packers hold on. So the Packers will play at the Seattle Seahawks, and that is something we will talk about. That's going to be interesting. Finally, Colts at the Broncos. Who had this? Who had the Colts dominating? And I'm saying dominating the Denver Broncos led by Peyton Manning. Unless you're a Colts fan, no one else did, because the Colts outgained the Denver Broncos 364 to 228. Unbelievably, they held Peyton Manning to just 50% passing. He was 26 out of 46. And wait a minute. No, I don't know. Yeah, that's 50. 211 yards and a touchdown. That was it. Peyton Manning just looked terrible out there. And that leads to the question of, is this the last we've seen of Peyton Manning? I mean, the past couple of games towards the end of the year, Peyton Manning has just been not the Peyton Manning. He's been terrible. Sorry to say it, but he really has. He's been bad. So that leads to this. I mean, after an embarrassing outing by the Denver Broncos, led by Peyton Manning, is it time to move on for Peyton Manning? Is it time to say, hey, you know what? I'm not going to get it no more. You're going to have he had a solid season. It wasn't nothing great, last season. And I'm not comparing it to last season because there's no way we can really do that. And it's not fair. It's not fair to really do that. But just overall, his average years, this was below average. It was. Win-wise, no, not really. I mean, they were 12-4, 8-0 at home. It wasn't terrible. That's probably his average. He gets 11, 12 wins a year. But it just wasn't the same Peyton Manning that we saw out there. It wasn't, the zip on the ball wasn't really there. It just, and I'm not leading back to the neck or anything. It's just age. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I think it's just age and just, sadly he's falling off. That's it. And I really think this, I can't really say I believe this is it, the end for Peyton Manning. I think it should be. I think, say, hey, let's just retire now. What's the point of risking next season that it's most likely another playoff loss because everybody's getting younger. Colts are obviously getting better. AFC is getting a little bit better each and every year. Why injure myself? Go into coaching or go into ownership of the Tennessee Titans. Let's do that. You got plenty of money. Just end it. You know what I mean? I feel like saying end it means negative, and I don't really mean to be negative, but that's what I think he should just do. Andrew Luck, what a game for him. 265 yards, 2 touchdowns. T.Y. Hilton, leading receiver, 72 yards. And Indianapolis Colts are going on the road to play the Patriots. We've said that many times for the AFC Championship game in history. We've said that many, many times this entire decade and 15 years or whatever. We've said Colts at Patriots, Patriots at Colts, AFC Championship game. But Andrew Luck is who's leading the Colts now, not Peyton. So it'll be the Indianapolis Colts at the New England Patriots in Foxborough. And I believe that is the night game. And we will have the Green Bay Packers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. That's the day game or whatever, afternoon game. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting to see. Again, like I said before, Seahawks Patriots is what I want. That's what I want to see. What do you guys want to see? Tell me in the comment section below, whether you're listening on iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, whatever, Spreaker.com. Let me know in the comment section. What Super Bowl do you guys want to see? Do you want to see Seahawks and Patriots? See Tom Brady take on the Seattle Seahawks and Richard Sherman again, or do you want to see Aaron Rodgers take on the Indianapolis Colts, or do you want to see an Aaron Rodgers Tom Brady game? That could be an interesting game. I still want to see Seahawks Patriots. That's what I want to see. I'd be happy whoever wins that Super Bowl again. If it's Colts and Packers, I'm about done with football. I'm about done with football if I have to see that game. Colts and Seahawks, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know about that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys. Well, if you stick around for the college game or talking about the national championship game, I'll talk to you guys in just a little bit. If that's it for NFL, that's all you want, guys. All you want to hear. Then I will see you guys next week. As always, be sure to hit that like button, whether you're listening on iTunes doesn't have a like, but give it a rating. Go for that. Give it a like on YouTube, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, whatever it is you're listening to or from. Check it out. Share it with your friends and family. Let them know. And I will see you guys next Monday morning. As always, God first. God bless. Let's go Seahawks. Let's go Patriots. Let's go Oregon Ducks. I will see you guys next week. I'm out. Peace.